Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We have completed chapter number 3, force and pressure, and we are going to discuss question answers of this chapter. Now, first question is, write the factors that affect the turning effect on an object. The factors which affect the turning effect on an object are the magnitude of the force applied and the perpendicular distance between the point of application of force and the axis of rotation. So turning effect depends directly on magnitude of force applied. When magnitude of force increases, turning effect also increases. Now, the larger the distance between the point of application of force and axis of rotation, more is the turning effect on the object. Why is it easier to open the door by pushing it at its handle? It is easier to open the door by pushing at its handles because handles are at the maximum distance from the hinges. They are at the outer edge of the door. So when we apply force at its handles, it produces a large turning effect of force and we can easily open the door. Now, as we know that larger the distance between the point of application of force and the axis of rotation, more is the turning effect on the object. So this is the case with handles, and handles are at the outer edge of the door, so there is maximum distance from the hinges and we can easily open the door by applying less force because due to maximum distance it produces a large turning effect of force. Why is the hand flour grinder provided with a handle near its rim? The hand flour grinder is provided with a handle near its rim. The reason is the same. Larger the distance between the point of application of force and the axis of rotation, more is the turning effect on the object. So the handle is near the rim. So with a small force applied on the handle, it produces a large turning effect. And it is very easy to rotate the grinder. Now the next question is, define moment of force. How is it calculated? The moment of force. The turning effect of the force about an axis of rotation is called the moment of force. It is calculated by the product of the magnitude of the force applied and the perpendicular distance between the point of application of the force and axis of rotation. It is represented by a Greek letter tau. Now moment of force equals to force into perpendicular distance, or F into D. Now next is differentiate between thrust and pressure. Now differences between pressure and thrust. Pressure is the thrust on a unit area of the object and thrust is the force acting perpendicular to the surface. Pressure depends on the area of contact between the object and the surface, and thrust is independent of the area of contact between the object and the surface. SI unit of pressure is Newton per meter square or Pascal, and the SI unit of thrust is Newton. Now next is, what is meant by atmospheric pressure? Why are two holes made in a sealed oil tin can to take out oil from it? Now answer to the question, what is atmospheric pressure? The thrust on a unit area due to the column of air on the Earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure. Now, why are two holes made in a sealed oil can to take out oil from it? Now, as we know, when there is one hole, it is difficult to drain out oil from the oil tin can because the tin is completely filled with oil and there is no air present inside it. So the pressure exerted from inside is only due to the column of the oil, and this pressure is quite less than the atmospheric pressure, so oil does not come out from the hole. When we make another hole, what happens? Now there are two holes. From one hole the air gets a passage to enter the tin can, and this increases the pressure from inside. The air enters the can. Now there is the pressure of air plus the pressure of oil. combined pressure is there. Now pressure of air and pressure of oil are there, so this pressure is greater than the pressure from outside. Now the pressure of air plus the pressure of oil is more than the pressure from outside, so this results in the outflow of oil.